Hello and welcome to episode 31 of the Daily Disney Podcast. I thank you so much for joining me today. Since it is a new year, I'm going to talk about some new things that we expect to see at Walt Disney World in 2022. We're going to get right into it today. First thing that we are expecting is the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That's going to be the roller coaster that's supposed to open in summer 2022 in Epcot. It's taking over the old Universe of Energy building, as we all know. And it is going to be the first roller coaster at Epcot. It is a reverse launch coaster focusing on the Marvel attraction. The ride vehicles kind of move around a little bit. They kind of actually look like I'm in Indiana, so everything goes back to racing. But it looks like you're in a dirt racing car almost, where your back end or your tires are kind of leading the way. It is supposed to be a family-friendly roller coaster. It's going to be more than Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but not quite like Rock and Roller Coaster. So the building is huge. The track looks cool. It's going to be a very, very unique experience. The cars rotate a full 360 degrees. So you're going to have a lot where you're like that dirt car going in, but then a lot where you're actually spinning all the way around. So that's going to be quite the addition to Epcot, and it will be a very, very popular attraction when that opens. Another thing is Epcot is continuing to transform and change. They just opened Remy's Ratatouille over in France. We're going to have this roller coaster up here at near the front of the park. We've got the space themed Space 220 that just opened up. There's a new nighttime show. There's a lot going on at Epcot. We're going to have a statue of Walt Disney. There's just all kinds of different things going on. New cafes, a couple new eateries. There's just a lot going on the next year at Epcot. The pandemic really put a hold on a lot of that stuff, but you can still see the continued development and change. And over this next year, this park is going to change a lot. I'm focusing on it because there's other things going on other places, but Epcot really is under construction right now, where every single month through this year, we're going to see major changes, for sure. Another thing that's going to happen is the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser launches, the hotel. We did an episode on this a few weeks ago about some changes that are going on with it and some things that are happening. Rooms are still available. Some of the features that you get aren't quite matching the price point, but I know Disney will figure it out. I know that this is going to be a really, really popular hotel. And I know that if you are a Star Wars fan, you're going to love this for sure. It's going to be amazing. You can walk through and be part of the actual Rebel Alliance, or you can kind of pick which side you're on. There's all kinds of cool things to happen with it. I think that they will fix the features. I think that they will make it where it is cost effective to a point. I think they're just going to keep adding to this and changing it, so it is one that is going to be very, very popular for all Star Wars fans. That opens in just a few months. So we've seen kind of the behind the scene footage. We've seen some test fights with the lightsaber and some stuff like that. So I'm excited for it to actually open, so then we can watch some real video of fans actually being there. The Grand Floridian is going to have new rooms. It'll be one of the buildings that had the at the Grand Floridian will be turned into the 200 Disney Vacation Club studios. These studios will have a brand new look. It'll have a Victorian theme. They'll have 5 guests each, but there's more being done for Disney Vacation Club, which we're not going negative here because this is a new year and a new episode. We're talking about new things, but Disney Vacation Club is getting all kinds of negative press for the last 6 to 8 months because people are they're taking stuff away. It's more expensive, but we're going to go ahead and open up more rooms. I don't know, but anyway, it's going to be really, really interested. Actually, I think these rooms might have been to the vacation club already. So anyway, the Grand Floridian is getting some new rooms, some new kind of studio type things. So let's keep a peek on that. What else is coming this year? The Hollywood Studios is supposed to get a nighttime show back. Basically, Fantasmic is supposed to be coming back in 2022. They will have new show scenes with live performers, more stunts, more special effects. There will probably be Coco and Moana in there. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, all of those will continue to be there, but I'm expecting some newer blood, I guess, in there too. Some of these newer shows that have been out. So we get fireworks back at Hollywood Studios. Excuse me. We're going to get a new stage show at Magic Kingdom. Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair has played almost every single day at Magic Kingdom in front of Cinderella Castle. The show did not return after Uncle COVID came, but there is a new show that's going to come, Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. The show is very similar, but they're going to be more based around the 50th anniversary. So we're going to get that show back in front of the castle, which is great. Everybody likes to stop and watch that. There's going to be an updated version of Finding Nemo the Musical over at Animal Kingdom. Basically, it's going to be set on the timeline of Finding Dory. And it's going to be very similar, but they're going to make some changes along the way, probably towards the end. They didn't really say what all the changes are going to be, except it's going to be more focused on Finding Dory. And it's going to open sometime this year, which will be exciting. A couple other things let's focus on here. Amazon Alexa is coming to Disney Resort Rooms. Walt Disney World Resort Rooms will be outfitted with the Echo Show devices, preloaded with the Hey Disney Alexa skill. You'll be able to ask your very own in-room voice assistant what time the fireworks start, when's the next bus. You can request to have towels and pillows delivered to your room directly through the Echo. In addition, useful planning tips and requests. Hey Disney will have fun features like Disney Trivia, interactive adventures, and your favorite Disney characters and stories, all in the Echo. The Hey Disney skill will be available for purchase at your home devices, allowing you to bring the magic of Disney home if you want. So, always try to improve on the technology. This will be in your room, and it'll be kind of cool. It'll be kind of neat. It'll be nice to say, hey Disney, bring me, I need new towels. That'll be pretty cool, won't it? So yeah, that'll be cool. Very cool. And, there's all kinds of changes that are still continuing to happen. The crowds are returning. Certain days are obviously more busy than others. The park registration will stay. This Lightning Lane, the Genie Plus, all this will be staying. I'm sure it will be kind of tinkered with through the spring and summer, the really, really busy months. We just got through some craziness at Thanksgiving and Christmas. So there's room to enhance this because the lines were terrible. There were so many people there, things like that. A thing also that you're going to need to focus on is some of the stuff that was free is going to have to be paid for now. The Magical Express is gone from the airport, so you're going to have to find a way to the resort if you fly in. The Magic Bands are not complimentary anymore. So, there's just different things that happen. The Fast Pass, that's gone. As we know, Fast Pass is gone, so now we're on to Genie Plus and Lightning Lane and stuff like that. But overall, We've got a lot to look forward to if you're a Disney fan. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of cool, fun things. I mean, if you are into roller coasters, this Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be cool. I'm not going to ride it, but I can't wait to watch the videos. I'm scared to death of roller coasters, so I want to see it. I want to get there. I want to look up at it, but I'm not going to get on it. I love Epcot. It's my favorite parks. I can't wait to see how it continues to transform. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm not going to pay to get on the Star Cruiser, but I think it's cool. I can't wait to watch the videos. I also think Disney should open one next door where it's not so interactive and you just get to be part of the hotel. Grand Floridian's got some updates, some new parades coming, new stage shows, a lot of stuff coming back. There's a lot of fun things happening at Disney right now. And 2022 is going to be a fun year. There's going to be a lot going on. I hope that we can somehow get down there. I don't know when we can, but it's going to be exciting. And I hope that you are excited as well. There are a lot of things since the 50th anniversary started that I think Disney has kind of noticed, and they're going to adjust. This Lightning Lane and Genie Plus has got to be fixed, right? You can't be selling these things at 8, 9, 10 in the morning and then people waiting in line for 4 hours for using that. I mean, there's just a lot of things that need adjusted. But anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to talk about the positive. We're going to be excited about what's going on. And I thank you for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of your podcast outlets. We are the Daily Disney Podcast. Also, check us out on the YouTube verse at the Daily Craig. There is a channel for the Daily Disney Podcast. So make sure you subscribe and like and ring the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you very soon. Take care.